Hi once again. So through this video, we are going to discuss about the various challenges faced by a retailing industry. When you plan to start up your own retail outlet, let it be any business. Say for example, from a smaller a photocopier shop or a smaller restaurant, a bakery kind of food shop, a food restaurant, or let it be of any kind of a retail outlet. When you plan for it, and when you wanted to start running your business through the retail forms, then these challenges are arbitrarily there for you, which is needs to be considered and has to be given an important consideration that will make you can help you in running the show for a better way. So the first basic challenge which you will be facing is a global economic slowdown and impacting the consumer demand. When you choose your business, okay, this is what I'm going to run as a retail shop. You need to be very much careful about selecting your business model, and how does it gets impacted because of the environmental changes. Because of the pandemic, you people would have witnessed many restaurants have got slowed, many restaurants have got closed, and again the same pandemic condition, you can just see the educational sector has underwent a lot of change. Transportation segment has underwent a change. So each forms where you have the retailing as a backbone for conducting the business, that has underwent a change because of the various economic and other issues which could slow down your process. So economic slowdown is again a condition where the crisis could end up, or crisis could creep in because of various economic situation that prevails in your nation and your neighboring nations. And the second part is your consumer demand. So demand, again we do have differences of opinion and differences of people's needs and wants based on the product. And of course, that forecasting of demand, we do have certain techniques for doing it, but still I'm not that confident in saying that that could be more accurate. It's all predictive in online nature. I anticipate this could be the possibility. So I anticipate, and I just wanted to go for a production, and I just wanted to show it in my retail outlet too. So that is one basic advantage or one basic challenge which the retail segment will be reclining towards. The next one is that consumption declines in the advanced economies. When you look out for the advanced economies like US, like various European nations, you could see the consumption which is declining on a yearly basis, because you do have strong competition prevailing in the market, and the consumptions can be little stricter. On the other side, there are various economies like US where you are having a monopolistic market. If you take social media, it's only Facebook, and whatever comes, the Facebook acquires them. If it is something related to the search engine and the programming, Google Alphabet Incorporation handles that. Anything related to the system oriented, Microsoft handles that. So we do have monopoly in every single segment. So the consumption from various other entrepreneurs or entrepreneurial ventures are getting slowed down. So the consumption part will get declined when it comes to your advanced economies. Unorganized sector nowadays going as a strong threat, and of course they are also contributing to the GDP of every nation. So we have a strong competition from the unorganized sector. I cannot compete on the price, I cannot compete on the quality of the product, and all I have in my hand is how do I attract or give a different experience to my consumer. That's the only weapon which I have to play upon. Retail sector yet to be recognized as an industry. So here in India we do have this common misconception that retailing is not at all considered as a better industry to start your career. And that way talking, of course, more awareness is required in creating the awareness about the retail sector as an industry. Real estate cost, growing real estate cost within the residential area, the costs are high. Within your city limits, your costs are different, and when you're a little outside to the outskirts of any city, your retail costs are different. At times, I need to have my warehouse on the outskirts, and I need to run my retail show within the city limits. So I need to pay for both my overheads. So that way, your real estate cost is going to be a very big challenge in handling your running your retail shops. Lack of basic infrastructure, definitely. I don't have a proper roads. Even I'm with witnessing various parts of Karnataka. Still, the roads and infrastructure developments are happening continuously. So, lack of basic infrastructure could be retailing, because people will not able to swiftly reach your shop. So, unless they reach your shop, of course, it could be difficult for them to come for the regular purchase. That wouldn't happen. So, you need a proper basic transportation, and roads basic infrastructure is mandatory for running a retail. Supply chain inefficiencies. Are you addicted, or are you getting yourself over, are you getting yourself overrun by the suppliers, or you are having the pricing advantage when you are comparing with your suppliers? So these kind of supply chain discomforts can create your business to go wrong. So that way, supply chain has to be very strict, and you need to have very swift, efficient, and effective supply chain, so that you create more flawless businesses. Challenges with respect to the human resource. Of course, I am not able to find right employees to my organization. So that, of course, human resources big challenge for any retailing sector. And the last one is your shrinkage part. So knowing or without knowing your retailing segment, we are able to find some sources where the shrinkage of the products I cannot trim it down. So even that is one of the important challenges the retailing segment is facing. So, but it is a very least one. So when you need to take care of the challenges when you wanted to run your show, you need to know that these are the basic essential which you need to be taken care of. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed.